We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Tim Tebow, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the left fielder, Tim Tebow.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Nunez, a former Red Sox, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Floyd is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 9. Brandon Nimmo.
Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Rene Rivera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
in the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Adams, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Tebow on second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Pierre moving for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Standing in now, Ryan Cordell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mets 2, the Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Hanley.
Pitch on the way.
Ramirez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the pitch. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
So frustrating, B-Row. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around, and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden, it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
First and second here with nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
To the plate now, Cliff Floyd. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What
the tough pitches, you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0-1 the count. high in the air out to center field. Cordell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the second baseman, Luis Carpio.
Stepping into the box, Luis Carpio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1. Misses, ball two. One out, nobody on. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball four.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together, or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Mets out in front, 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Sanchez.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball one. Count 1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. To 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate, Juan Pierre. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Seaver is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Caleb Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Seaver's ready. Here's the delivery. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Tebow. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tebow.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He goes to first. Got him.
Now batting, third base.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton will wait on it, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time.
And didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Seaver has the sign. Here it comes. Popped him up. Adams in foul ground, and that retires the side. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. In now, Rene Rivera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Rene Rivera.
Now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Matt Adams now.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's up and in for ball 1. Two runs on just 1 hit and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Ryan Cordell.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Cordell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. All even now, 2-2. Count is full, 3 balls and 2 strikes to Floyd. Miguel Cabrera is on deck. Line drive to center field. Cordell has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tebow is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Seaver steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Now with the plate, Luis Carpio. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Standing in now, Tom Seaver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Ready for another shot now. Tim Tebow, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mets leave one. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Juan Pierre. He popped out in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher, Caleb Smith.
Into the box now, Caleb Smith. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the stretch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Pierre on third with 2 out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Miami. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Next for the Mets, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The right fielder, number 9.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Yelich. Gone!
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not. But certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. What a play.
The first baseman,
Into the box now, Matt Adams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and New York's taking a 3-2 lead. Ready now for the Marlins. Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Two and 0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Reined in. And that's out number one.
The batter, number 10.
So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path. Swing under those elevated heaters.
And that misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd. As he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Seaver peers in. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, back inside.
Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 3-2. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Digging in now, Ryan Cordell. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
The center fielder, Ryan Cordell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Luis Carpio. Last time through was a base hit.
Luis Carpio.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Mets, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tebow is right there. 2 gone. Ready now, Juan Pierre. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
A high fastball is in there.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dellin Betances will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luis Guillorme is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Corey Dickerson.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Previous history against Dellin Betances, he's gone 2 for 6. Pierre, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Betances sets. Here he comes, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Adams waits on it. And the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They trail 3-2. Adam Conley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
So digging in now, Luis Guillorme, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Tebow. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins 2. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
The count now at 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Seth Lugo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Mike Piazza will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone.
Batter number 10.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Don't let that fly.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Cliff Floyd would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Up next from Miami, Cliff Floyd. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ready with the 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And a full count now. 3-2.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
right fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss that.
One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So striding in, Matt Adams. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Pierre is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets go down quickly. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to and he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Miami came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Adam Conley pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 6 hits.